Hey guys, welcome to the Lovin Abu Dhabi show. I'm Mayar,
And I'm Abby.
and we've got a few interesting stories for you guys today. So we're gonna kick it off with Kerala native granted golden visa for his volunteer work.
Mazda City opens its first eco-friendly mosque and also first mosque, but it's also eco-friendly.
Abu Dhabi reveals Bronze Age archaeological discoveries.
And the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi visited Al Hosn Festival.
So let's get right to it. So if you're not aware of what a golden visa is basically a 10-year residency, which lets you stay in the UAE for up to 10 years.
I
But-
didn't know. So thank you for that.
And if you have it, but you're out of the country for more than 6 months, because usually with the residency, you have to come back in 6 months.
Okay.
But with the golden visa, if you're out of the country for more than 6 months, you can still come back. Like, you don't have to renew it again.
Okay.
So, this story is about Shafiq Sabri, who is a Kerala native, and he was always active in like social and volunteering activities throughout the UAE. And this is where the community and the government basically recognized all of his service. So he had worked with humanitarian organizations such as the UN, Red Crescent, and Emirates Foundation. He also had like community volunteering with like the community police with Abu Dhabi and Dubai police. And for the health departments, he worked with Ministry of Health Abu Dhabi Blood Bank and the Sharjah Blood Bank. So like all of these like good deeds that he was doing definitely granted him like the 10-year residency.
Yeah, he's done a lot, hasn't he? Not surprised he's been given it.
Yeah, so like this is living proof that like if you care for your community, the community will give back to you.
Yeah. How else can you get one of these golden visas?
So
Do you have one?
I have one.
Oh, in presence of royalty.
So the golden visa is given to like investors, scholars, journalists, those who are in like STEM majors, so like engineers,
okay.
medical, and like currently they're open to like those who have like a GPA of like 3.8 and above in uni and like masters, and like there are different ways that you can get like the golden visa now. So if you want to test your luck, go for it. You might be eligible for it. We do have a few articles on our website that do explain like the process and like the costs and everything if you do want to look into it a little bit more. Our website has all the details for you.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug.
No, but you've just taught me something there.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
I won't be getting a golden visa anytime soon, will I?
You can try though.
No, I don't think my IQ's up there with the professors and the engineers. We can try.
You can try. You never
can
know.
try.
Maybe if you invest in the UAE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a second story today is that Mazda City has opened its first mosque, but also it is super eco-friendly as well. So Mazda City, if you don't know, is already known for its commitment to sustainability and its cutting-edge urban development. But this is obviously a massive, significant milestone for them because they've opened their first mosque. Oh my God.
Go Mustard City!
Well done, guys. I think.
Or maybe this weekend, but I do remember that I went when I was like a kid with my parents.
Nice.
So we had like a little family day on Friday. It's back when Friday was a weekend. We went and like they had like this thing where you could basically ride like a little electric pod and it would take you throughout like the city itself, and like it would show you all of their projects and their upcoming ideas. So it was like very interesting to be in, and like I haven't been there in a while, but I would definitely be down to go again.
Well, yeah, 100%, especially now they've got the brand new mosque.
Yeah.
So the sort of transitioning, it's massive cultural significance, isn't it? Because it's transitioning, obviously, the religious side of things, but also the innovation
Yeah.
that they continuously promote. It's eco-friendly materials, energy efficient lighting, water savings technology. So all of the good stuff that's going to make sure that we're here for as long as possible. The newly opened mosque, nestled within the eco-friendly confines of Mazda City, provides residents and visitors with a nice, lovely, tranquil space to go and sort of pray and reflect, and also just experience a brand new site as well.
Yeah, that's actually like I've seen pictures of it, and it does look really nice. So it's kind of like on my bucket list of like things to do when I go to Mustard City.
Yeah. Well, let's go. We will be.
Yeah.
We'll let you know how it is. I think we're going soon. We're just going to go have a little tour and just see what things are out.
I know they do have like lots of nice cafes and restaurants over there, so it'll be a nice experience as well.
If anyone's got any favourite things to do over there, let us know. drop us a comment or just drop us a DM if there's a specific cafe or a specific food that we have to try when we're there or a specific activity. Let us know and we'll go and try it out and suss it out for you.
And we'll let you know what we think.
Yeah, we'll rate it.
And the next one is Abu Dhabi reveals Bronze Age archaeological discoveries. So the Department of Culture and Tourism unveiled a trove of new discoveries. So they had gone to like Sas al Nakhla Island, and this is where they discovered and got a glimpse into the lives of like early inhabitants of the island.
Cool.
So their excavations showed a diverse range of objects from like ancient tools and pottery to like remnants, each piece contributing to like a mosaic of Abu Dhabi's past. And these existing discoveries are just a fraction of what is yet to be discovered from Abu Dhabi's Nar Bronze Age culture, which is between 2700 to 2000 BCE.
So ages ago.
Long time ago, very, very
in
long
layman
time ago.
terms, ages ago.
I'm good at math, but even I can't do that math, I'm sorry. So the revelations have sparked excitement amongst like the historians and archaeologists and the wider community, as like the discoveries provide valuable insights into the region's evolution over centuries. I'm a history geek, so like this is actually kind of interesting.
So am I.
And like I did read that they are looking to basically put this in a museum to like tell the story.
It's so cool and so interesting, isn't it? I feel like every child, or maybe it's just me, I wanted to be an archaeologist when I was a kid.
Same.
When I was in school and you sort of was told what an archaeologist was, I was like, Mum, Dad, when I'm older, I'm going to be an archaeologist. And they were like, what?
Why?
What are you on about? And then you used to get the science kits as kids for Christmas and for birthdays, and you had the little sand and you would try and find the fossils with your little trowel. I well wanted to be an archaeologist. This is not an archaeologist
as well.
Obviously did not want to carry on that archaeology job or I wouldn't be here.
It's okay, you know, as kids you jump from like interest to interest. I do remember like I was like, oh my god, I want to be an astronaut.
Yeah.
And then a year later I started watching like a TV show and I'm like, I want to be a doctor.
Yeah.
And then that didn't work out because I do faint at the sight of blood. So I was like, the doctor is not it for me.
I feel like it was a kid's rite of passage though. Every child at some point wanted to be an archaeologist.
I wanted to be a mermaid at one point.
It wasn't going to happen.
I know, but a girl can dream.
More chance of an astronaut, babe.
A girl can dream. So back to the topic. They did find stones objects, including grinding stones, polished stones, axes, beads, bowls, and like stone discs, which were used to weigh down fishing nets.
Oh, cool.
The copper objects also included like a small adze or chisel and fish hooks. So you can tell that they did make use of the environment, being on an island and everything.
Yeah.
And experts believe that the findings will contribute significantly to Abu Dhabi's role in the broader historical and cultural context of the Arabian Peninsula.
No, that's dead interesting, that. Like, there's so much to uncover, isn't there?
There's so much that we still don't know about like our ancestors and like civilizations and like this region and all of that. So the more discoveries, the better, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%. Especially if they do put it all in a museum. We can go and experience it as well.
Imagine it's just in the Louvre.
Imagine.
I'll just go again.
That'll be so cool. The final story that we've got for you guys today is that the Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi visited Al Hosn Festival. This festival is taking place until the 28th of Jan, so you've only got 4 more days to go if you do want to go and visit it. It's at the historic Al Hosn site, and it is basically just exploring sort of handicraft exhibitions, workshops, traditional performing arts and culture, and just really celebrating and shouting about Emirati culture and heritage. His Highness went over and experienced some of the importance of cultural heritage in the events and the activities. A lot of it is just about preservation and sort of promoting Emirati culture. It offers an immersive experience and showcases traditions and heritage. So if you are looking to find out a little bit more, you wanted to go and celebrate your own culture as well, if you are Emirati, then you've got 4 days left to go and experience it. The Crown Prince obviously enjoyed it and loves it as much as everyone else who has been going. But it just seems like a really good place for businesses and the community to sort of engage and all come together and sort of shout about all of the good things that is going on in the culture, really. It would be really interesting for me to go. to go and
I'll take you.
experience it and just sort of learn more massively as well.
Yeah, because Al Husn itself is like one of the oldest like buildings in Abu Dhabi.
Wow.
It used to be like a watchtower and like a palace. So it's kind of like a very big historical like place in Abu Dhabi itself, like the city itself. And there were so many photos of His Highness Sheikh Khalid bin Mohammed bin Zayed there with like falcons walking
Amazing.
through, seeing like the performers and the dances. And I love Emirati food and I love Emirati culture, so like I would definitely go and get like the desserts.
Oh, nice.
The name always escapes me, but it's like
Oh, describe it.
so it's like dough balls, and then they have luqaymat. That's
Okay.
what they're called. So they're dough balls, and they come with like a sweet sugar syrup or
Oh,
honey on
nice.
top.
I think I've seen some of them on some of our stories when we've been and sort of experienced some of the cultural goings on.
It's so
They look
good.
so good. Are they like made in like big pans?
Yes.
Yes, I have seen them.
They're
Yeah.
so
Right.
good.
They are on my list.
And of course, like the dances and the music, and I'm not sure if they have henna over there, but like if they do, it's I always whenever I go anywhere, I just want can I?
I've never had henna before. I don't know why, because it's right up my street. Like, unbeknown to you all, I'm covered in tattoos, but just not visible. So I would love it. It's definitely
And, like,
something that I would love to get.
Especially like the art that they do on like.
So intricate as well, isn't it?
And it's all like freehand, like because they're so used to it.
It's
They basically do it like
stunning.
growing up, so it's just like lots of floral patterns or like shapes that represent Emirati culture, and it's like such an experience to go through. If you go on a safari anytime, they usually have like tents where they do henna as well, so you can like pop in and get one really quick.
Oh, amazing. Well, yeah, well, this Al Hosn Festival sounds definitely something to go to experience all of this. I mean, I'm getting excited.
It's a must add to your weekend list, I guess.
And if it's been Crown Princess certified, then it's definitely on the cards and on all of your lists for this weekend. What date is the 28th? The 28th is the Sunday, so it's literally something to do for this weekend, guys. Definitely something to get out and about and sort out, especially now that the weather is nice and cool.
Yep, because once the 28th is over, you can say goodbye to Al Hosn Festival until next year.
Yeah. Well, that's everything for today, guys. If you are up to anything this weekend, if you do go to the Al Hosn Festival, if you go to Hamilton, because that is still on, let us know. Send us your stories, tag us in anything, send us some stuff on DMs, we'll share it. We like to see what you guys are up to. Gives us inspiration as well.
Exactly. So thank you guys for joining the Lovin Abu Dhabi show today. We'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week, guys.
Bye-bye.